serious about making money on the stock market in 2026 this year, I have 5 tips for you as a beginner investor that would help you get started. Number one thing you should know is that investment is not a get rich quick scheme. Can you get rich as an investor? Of course you can. However, it is not a get rich quick scheme. So investing is the way you build wealth. It is a long-term game. So I know social media has made it seem like investing is very simple. You just need to click a few buttons or buy a few stocks and then you've made money. However, that is not how simple it is, right? So you want to bear that in mind. And this is why acquiring financial literacy is very important for you as an investor. Number two on my list is you do not want to invest money you need in the short term into the capital market. You don't want to invest your rent money into the stock market. You don't want to invest money for fees into the crypto market. This is one mistake beginner investors do and they lose money. When you do this, right, every single day on the capital market feels very personal for you. So you panic when the stock drops, then you sell your stock and then you lose money, right? Because you're trying to time the market and you're not playing the long-term game. Now, number three on my list is investing is actually quite boring, right? All you need is a very boring strategy. Think of companies that you use that actually work for you, right? Think of the brands you use every day, the toilet roll you use, the bathing soap you use, the mobile device you use, the fuel station where you fuel your car. All these are companies that we use every single day. We call them consumer staples. Very boring stuff. Just need a simple strategy that you can stick to consistently and repetitively. So with investing, consistency wins, right? You cannot time the market. Time in the market beats more money in the market. So you want to invest consistently. Regular investing weekly or monthly actually wins over guessing the highs and the lows. It is quite boring, but it actually works. So choose your ETFs, choose your core stocks, and then dollar cost average into the stocks regularly every single month or every single week. And that is how you win as an investor. Now, number four on my list is you need a system. You need to create an investment plan. So create an investment plan, create a system that you can stick to. Like I said earlier, investing is not a get rich quick scheme. However, with consistency and repetition, you can win as an investor. Now, finally on my list is it's okay for you to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes, especially as a beginner investor, right? And it's also okay to ask for help, pay for proximity, pay for mentorship, right? Now, the difference between those that win as investors and those that lose as investors is basically knowledge, right? And determination, and actually going back to revisit their investment plan, find out what's working and what's not working. That is just the difference. So they did not just quit after every bad investment or every bad trade. Instead, they learn, refine, and proceed with determination. So if you apply these 5 tips as a beginner investor, you're well on your way to winning as an investor and achieving financial freedom. Again, remember, investing is not a get rich quick scheme. It can make you rich if you make the right investment decisions, yes, but it is not a get rich quick scheme. In fact, I always say that getting rich is a benefit of being an investor, but having the right mindset when investing is very crucial for you to win as an investor.